Welcome everyone to a very special explainer. So, have you ever heard of a country that's shaped like a leaf, is home to a royal tiger, and has the world's longest beach? Well, today we're going on an amazing adventure to find it.
Yep, our adventure takes us to Bangladesh. This incredible country has all of those amazing things and so much more. Okay, so where should we even start our exploration? I think a country with a royal tiger gives us a pretty big clue. Let's start there.
First up, the incredible Royal Bengal tiger. Now, this isn't just any beautiful animal. It's a super powerful symbol for the entire country. It's a world-famous icon of strength and courage. Just look at it. It's majestic, a little mysterious, and for sure one of the most amazing creatures on the planet.
So, a big question is, where does an animal this magnificent even live, right? It's got to have a truly special home, a wild and magical kingdom. We're about to journey right into the heart of its territory.
And here it is. Its home is a magical place called the Sundarbans. Now, this isn't just any old forest. It's the world's largest mangrove forest. And what that means is it's a special kind of forest where the trees actually grow in salty water. This amazing mix of land and water is the absolute perfect habitat for the Royal Bengal tiger.
The Sundarbans sits right on the edge of the Bay of Bengal. You can think of the bay as the country's own giant swimming pool. This huge bay forms the entire southern coast, connecting Bangladesh to the huge Indian Ocean.
And you know, the Bay of Bengal is a real super helper for Bangladesh. It provides all kinds of delicious fish to eat. It acts like a highway for big ships bringing cool stuff from all over the world. It brings the rain that all the farms need to grow crops. And of course, it has some absolutely amazing places to play.
Speaking of places to play, the coastline here holds a world record. Just look at that number, 120 kilometers. Whoa, that's like lining up more than 1,000 football fields, end to end. It's the length of one single unbroken beach.
And this is it, Cox's Bazar, the world's longest natural sandy beach. It stretches on for so long you could literally walk for days and it wouldn't end. It's a true natural wonder with gorgeous golden sand and waves rolling in from the Bay of Bengal.
Okay, so we've got a huge forest and the world's longest beach. That makes you wonder, right? What shape is the country itself? From way up in space, every country has its own unique outline, and this one has a very special and beautiful shape. A lot of people say it looks just like a beautiful green leaf. See how it's wider at the top where all the big rivers flow in, and then it gets narrower as it points down toward the sea? It's kind of the perfect shape for a country that's so full of nature.
Now, it may not be the biggest country, especially when you compare it to its huge neighbor, India. But don't let its size fool you. It's absolutely packed with people and incredible things. In fact, it's one of the most populated countries in the entire world, which means it's just buzzing with life and energy. It really proves that great things come in small packages.
Okay, now that we know its unique leaf shape, let's go find it on a map of the world. Pinpointing its location is going to help us understand its neighbors and its amazing history. So, let's go find it.
Finding it is actually pretty easy. We start with the huge continent of Asia, then we zoom into the southern part, and there it is. It's nestled right in this special spot that connects two amazing regions, South Asia and Southeast Asia.
And it has two very different neighbors. On most sides, you've got the giant country of India, which surrounds it and shares a lot of its history and culture. And then, over to the southeast is Myanmar, which is this beautiful land of green hills and forests.
Okay, so we've seen it from space, now let's zoom right in and take a look inside the country. It's organized kind of like a giant puzzle that's made of 8 big pieces, and these pieces are called divisions. Each division has its own unique character and its own story to tell. Now, while every division is special, one of them, the Dhaka division, is home to the most people. It's the busy, bustling center of the country. And it's not just full of people, it's also where the government is located and where so much of the country's business happens.
And right in the center of that division is Dhaka, the capital city. It is the beating heart of the nation, with a history that goes back over 400 years. It's a place where ancient history and modern life live side by side. Dhaka is a city that is just buzzing with energy. You'll see these amazing buildings like the National Parliament House, millions of colorful rickshaws weaving through the streets like a rainbow river, and you can even explore ancient treasures like the historic Lal Bagh Fort. All right, let's take a quick tour of some other amazing divisions. First, we'll zip over to the northeast to find Sylhet. the tea capital. It's famous for its beautiful rolling hills covered in bright green tea gardens. Then let's head south to Barisal, which is called the Venice of Bengal because of its maze of winding rivers and these incredible floating markets. Finally, over in the southeast is Chittagong, the commercial capital, home to the country's biggest and busiest seaport, where giant ships from all over the world come and go.
Our last stop is a city that's famous for making something so soft and beautiful. This is Rajshahi, also known as the Silk City. For centuries, it has been known for producing some of the most beautiful and finest silk fabric in the entire world.
Wow, we've seen some incredible places on our adventure, from forests to giant cities. But you know, a country's identity is also found in its national symbols. We already met the mighty tiger, but let's discover what other symbols tell the story of this nation's amazing nature. These national symbols really represent the natural beauty of Bangladesh. Each one was chosen because it's something you can see, love, and find all over the country, from the water to the trees. So, the national flower is the beautiful white water lily, or shapla, which you can see floating in ponds just about everywhere. The national bird is the magpie robin, a little black and white bird known for its really sweet song. The national fish is the super tasty hilsa, and the national fruit is the huge and sweet jackfruit. Each one is such a special part of the country's story. And finally, we come to the most important symbol of all, the national flag. Its simple and powerful design is known all over the world, and it is just full of deep meaning.
You know, the flag tells a really powerful story. The green stands for the country's beautiful, lush green fields and forests. And the red circle, well, it's like the rising sun of a brand new day, and it also honors the bravery of the heroes who fought for the nation's freedom.
We've traveled from the tiger's home in the Sundarbans all the way to the bustling streets of Dhaka, and we even walked along the world's longest beach. What an adventure. So, my question for you is, if you could visit, which part of this incredible country would you want to explore first? The forest, the city, or the sea?